Welcome back, another episode. With a cast full of newcomers, Catherine Jakeway's historical drama The Buccaneers, which is based on Edith Wharton's incomplete novel, is a must-see on Apple TV+. With its upbeat contemporary soundtrack set against a backdrop of period pageantry, The Buccaneers is ideal for fans of Bridgerton. However, rather than seeming out of place, it blends in perfectly with the very contemporary characters in Wharton's 1938 novel, which centers on a group of affluent, feisty American women who travel to London in the late 19th century in the hopes of finding husbands. Carla Gugino and Mira Sorvino from The Fall of the House of Usher adapted it for the BBC in the mid-1990s, but now it's Apple's turn. The Buccaneers characters occasionally feel like they could be cast members of Euphoria, despite the fact that it's a show like Bridgerton. This is not only a reflection of Jakeway's reading of Wharton's work but also of the author's ability to firmly root young readers in universal truths. The youthful ensemble, which includes Christine Forsyth, Josie Tota, Alisha Boe, Imogen Waterhouse, and Aubrey Ibreg, has brilliantly portrayed the spirit of the novel, even though some of the angst has been amplified for 2023 viewers thanks to chords from Taylor Swift songs. Even though the majority of the cast is relatively new, many of them have lately been in popular media. Nicole Forsyth, Nan St. George in her, the astute younger sister, is Nan. The main heroine of the first season, Nan St. George, played by Christine Forsyth, is a strong-willed character whose romantic struggles take up most of the show. Nan is Jinny's younger sister, as a result of her assistance in saving her close friend Conchita's marriage, who was expecting Lord Marlborough's child. She gains the goodwill of the couple, who allow her to stay in London for the duration of their wedding and eventually be given a debutante ball presentation by the Queen. The Netflix series The Society and the Hulu series Looking for Alaska are where Forsyth gained much of her notoriety. She starred in Showtime's The First Lady as a teenage Betty Ford last year. Imogen Fawcett in the movie Jinny St. George. Jinny plays the wiser older sister. Jinny St. George, Nan's considerably more reserved sister, is portrayed by Imogen Waterhouse. Although she is frequently embarrassed by Nan's exuberance, Jinny agrees to stay with Nan in London, if only to spite the New York elite. Jinny's devotion to the era's norms gradually wanes as she becomes entangled in a world of misidentification, cake accidents, and other melodramas. The fantasy trilogy The Outpost and Braid are Waterhouse's most well-known works. Ibreg Aubrey under Lizzie Elmsworth's It's Lizzie Who Dreams. Aubrey Ibreg plays Lizzie Elmsworth. After 2021's Dive Club, her relatively short career includes The Buccaneers as one of her first credits. Ibreg is a perfect fit for the show's proto-feminist ideals, giving Lizzie just the proper amount of energy to support the idea that the English nobility will overlook bumbling American heiresses in order to protect their wealth. She demonstrates, like Nan, that New World manners have never been so wonderfully disconcerting as conventional wisdom. Playing Mabel Elmsworth, Josie Tota. Mabel is the humble one. Lizzie, portrayed by the stunning Josie Tota, has a sister named Mabel Elmsworth, who stands in for the universal reality that young women have always been expected to achieve in life and in love. In an era where having a duke in one's title does not inherently make one less vulnerable to sexual assault, Mabel recognizes the value of female companionship. For more, subscribe.